Day 29 is underway. We are getting in our dedicated time today because we actually have some time today. Yesterday, it was impossible to set some time aside to do some dedicated cardio. We did have time to hit the gym, which was good, but throwing in another 30 minutes. Yesterday was just too busy at work, and afterwards needing to edit videos and everything. But yeah, regardless, we hit our goals yesterday. Good spot. Burned over 1,000 calories. Got in, I think, 8,000 or 9,000 steps, which is super solid for me, especially. I typically don't hit that many. Usually I hit between like 6 and 8. So it was good to see that walking when I could at the office was enough to get me those steps, and thus helped me still hit my calorie goal. So if you work a busy schedule, if you work in a cubicle, I have a sit down job, getting up every hour or two and taking a quick 5 or 10 minute walk when you can, I mean, that helps. Even if you grab some water and you get up to go grab the water and do like an extra little lap while you're up, I mean, that'll stack up over time throughout the day. So make sure you're utilizing that time that you do have to, do a little more, get a few more steps in. If you have time to dedicate to, truly dedicated activity, I would suggest, just for maximum benefit, doing some inclined walking, similar to hiking. If you just want to go hiking, that'll do just as well. But if you only have 30 minutes and you want to really burn some incredible calories while staying in your zone 2 cardio, really hitting those fat stores for the energy source, I think this is the way to go. Excited for the end of the month. I'm going to be weighing in and making that the focus. I'm going to be weighing in, making that the focus of the final day of January, our final weigh-in for the month, just to see how far we've come. I think last I checked in with you guys, down 7.5 pounds. Ended up gaining a little bit, kind of stagnating a tiny bit, but after weighing this morning, I'm excited to see what we get to. My goal was 8 pounds at the least. My high-end goal is 10 pounds. So if I could lose between 8 and 10 pounds fully throughout January, it'll be a very successful month. And that's just the start, We're looking to get down to 15% body fat. And that is the leanest I've ever been in all of my life. So it's a big push. I've never done this before. I think I'm honestly closing in on the leanest I've been in probably at least 5-6 years, maybe even longer. Because I've let myself go for a really long time. And this is definitely the healthiest I've been in a very long time. I feel good a lot of the time. Only thing I really need to work on now is the sleeping aspect. Trying to get in a routine, trying to fix that. That's a whole other thing. I could make a whole other series on, trying to do better in all aspects of life. That is what I'm trying to do, though. This is just what I show you guys primarily. So if anybody's interested in seeing some of the other areas of my life that I'm trying to, maximize, really get up there. I'm just trying to hit success in all aspects that I can. But yeah, anybody interested, let me know. I'll add that in, or make separate videos about that. Just let me know. But okay, getting our morning activity in. A new thing for me that I did not notice is water is actually a lot bigger factor than I even thought. And I already knew that water is important, but I thought I was experiencing, some hunger pains more than anything. I thought, I was really starting to get hungry more often. And I thought I need to try just drinking some water and see if I'm just dehydrated, because I'm getting so much more activity and just consistently throughout the day, and like hitting the gym and everything too. So I said, let me try it out. And to my surprise, I was really hungry and started drinking water, and it actually did help, like, the hunger, It just decreased the overall sensation of hunger. And so I've heard before that hunger and hydration give similar feelings in the gut, at least. And so now, since I learned that just like 2 days ago, just how big of an impact it can make, like, I knew that it would help. I didn't know it would help that much. But honestly, I'm trying to pound a lot more water throughout the day to help with that hunger, even though it's probably actually just dehydration. So far it's been a game changer. Normally I'd be pretty starving by now. I've had just some overnight oats and a little bit of coffee. That's it so far. And I feel like I could eat in an hour or two. But like, because I'm genuinely hungry, I'm not just, starving like I was previously, or at least starving like I thought I was. So, big lesson here. More water should help you along your weight loss journey, because it's at least helping me. I feel a lot better. And I feel more satiated, more full when I do have more water with meals and things like that. Currently at 36 ounces of water, and it's only 11 o'clock, so doing good. Hoping to at least double that by the end of the day. So, if you have a hard time drinking water, maybe set a timer for every hour or two. That's kind of what I'm doing. And then I have a glass that I constantly drink out of. Find what you want to drink out of. That's a big thing that I've noticed. I don't really like plastic bottles and like the I don't know. I guess it's just the sensation of the plastic. I like having a literal glass of water. I don't know what it is, but it's a lot easier for me to drink when it's in an open glass like that. A water bottle wise, that one's kind of hard for me too. I don't know. I still need to figure that one out, honestly. But yeah, my point here is, when I see that glass of water on the counter and it's been a while, I will go over and try and slam the whole glass if I can. And that's what's helping me, just absolutely hammer in the water. And contrary to popular belief, you're not gonna just continue to retain all that water. It's gonna help you flush your system and everything. So don't worry about becoming too waterlogged, especially if you've been eating better and eating healthier. That should help a lot. So yeah, try it out. Let me know if it helps you, because yeah, it's making a huge difference for me so far. I think we're gonna actually see a pretty good downtrend in my weight coming up because of this one thing. So that was the key thing I was missing. This is going to take to the next level again. So pumped about that. Alright, let me finish this up. I'll get back with you guys later. Decided we'd throw a little weigh-in in here, just to see where we're at prior to this final weigh-in for January. And 223.3, we are looking pretty damn solid. Got to keep it going. Hello. We got ourselves a little breakfast snack. We made a egg sandwich again. Got that English muffin in there. Used some Laughing Cow cheese, pepper jack on one side, white cheddar on the other, and we used 8 ounces of eggs, or 8 ounces of egg whites and 1 egg we're trying to go a little later because I want to see if we can shed down at the end of the month here. So only 319 calories, I think, when I last checked, and 39 grams of protein. So this is going to be delicious. Easy, easy. Took me like 5 minutes. Just throw the eggs in there, let them cook on in, and fold them up, throw them inside of a toasted Sammy, and you're good to go. So easy things like this that you can throw together in 5 minutes. Egg whites are such a hack for getting your protein in, not having too many calories, not having too much fat, not having too much carbs. And then we added the English muffin in to add some carbs because the plan that I'm on right now, it calls for some carbs. So that's what we're having. I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. Gonna hit some arms today.
Kept it super simple for lunch. Just some of that prepped rotisserie chicken, some jalapeno and cheese, and just throwing it all in a bowl. Easy peasy. And here's the macros on that for you.
It's officially 8 o'clock. I have 300 more calories to go and over 50 carbs that I need to put in. So we're going to make a real simple, easy dessert option. This is super simple, super easy, and definitely going to bump up the carbs. It's also going to bump up the fat, and I'm already over that a little bit, but we're going to keep our carbs a little lower than normal, so hopefully that helps balance things out. Because if you do high fat and high carbs, not the best combo. So let's get into it.
This is just how incredibly simple I'm talking. That's it. What you're gonna need: some parchment paper and a baking sheet or something with a little bit more rigidity so you could put that parchment paper on something, and that's it. So tear off your parchment paper, then go ahead and start lining that pan up. Much wow, perfect. Now weigh out your nanners so you know how much you're having, and it's looking like 121 grams for me. Alright, now we are gonna pivot on over and get to slicing and dicing. Just kidding, just slicing these bananas. Feel free to slice however thick or thin you feel. As you can tell, I am somewhat of a connoisseur of sorts. Look at them slicing skills, and my god, that beautiful shot of my forearm hair. Gorgeous shot. Thank goodness for that. Now you can go ahead and organize those however you see fit. Look at this little guy. And now on to the deliciousness that is Nutella. As you can see, serving size is 37 grams, so that's what we're gonna be going off of. And don't worry, I won't put you through the agony of having to watch me weigh this out, so we will double this speed and get right through this, because trust me, it is kind of hard to weigh out Nutella. I mean, look at that. You gotta spread it on there, hope that you're not going over, get enough of a dollop that you could throw it back on without it, going over again. The hardest part is not going over, but also, like, once you start getting really close, you'll see right up here starting to close in, and now you got to be careful that you don't throw this huge dollop on there and ruin the whole thing. So then it's really trying to just get that little itty bitty bit off, and see, I'm right there, but oh, of course, and somehow I managed to still go over. It's okay. 38 grams, we'll go with that. Alrighty, let's pivot on over and get to spreading. And again, I'm gonna go hyperspeed on this because you guys don't want to see this whole damn thing. Believe me. I was like probably 4 or 5 in, and I realized, hey dipstick, you're doing them all off camera. Maybe you should try and show them what you're doing. So you'll notice that I start to bring it into camera shot instead of doing everything off screen. Yeah, I swear, sometimes. And honestly, the hardest part of this application process is just deciding not to use the whole damn thing on each of those pieces. Just kind of making it semi-even throughout, and per each size, you gotta factor that in and get the perfect amount of topping per banana. It's really a delicate science when you think about it, but hey, we're getting there. Now you're gonna take your beautiful creations and place them in the freezer. And this is a fairly quick process. So if you want to do this like before dinner or something, you could throw this in there, let them sit for extra long. But anything between like 10 minutes, 20 minutes should get you to the right consistency. It just depends on how hard you want that crunch to be from the Nutella, or if you want it to just be kind of creamy throughout. So I went for 10 minutes. It was honestly a little light. Not quite the consistency of ice cream. I was looking for it to be a little bit longer. Could have done like 5 more minutes, but these were nice and cold and refreshing, and honestly pretty damn good, if I say so myself. Woohoo! And here's the macros. Officially at 72 ounces of water today. Feeling good, feeling good. Definitely helped flushing everything out, if you know what I mean. Pretty successful day overall, I have to say. Honestly, just wanted to show you guys kind of how simple most of my meals are. I don't usually plan out huge, elaborate meal prep or things like that. This was all things thrown together throughout the day, essentially. So I just want to show you guys like how simple ideas can be. And if you go to the grocery store and get prepped stuff that's like just need to throw in the microwave or reheat or whatever it might be, healthier options, of course, you can throw together really great meals super efficiently, super fast, and you can have fairly clean eating very easily. And so all this is leading up to me hitting 10 pounds on the year. That's the first huge goal. 10 pounds for this year. And then we just keep going from there all the way to 15%. We are on the way. I hope you guys are grinding. I hope you're getting it. I hope you're seeing the progress. I hope you're happy with what you're seeing in the mirror. Day after day, you're getting better by at least 1% or anything. I just want you guys moving in the right direction. And I hope you guys are here to stick along and see me get to the leanest I've ever been. I feel good. I feel really a lot more energetic a lot of the time. And when I'm feeling good, I'm feeling like great. So honestly, just excited to keep it going. Excited to continue to get like more striations and separations in my muscles. I've never had anything like that. I've never been able to genuinely see my muscles. So this is really huge for me. I'm very excited just for the whole process, you know. I'm still learning a lot. I'm hoping that I'm helping you guys learn little things here and there. The water hack, just getting in a lot of water. Honestly, you'll know because you'll be flushing out constantly. It'll hit you all of a sudden, and then you won't be able to stop. Like, I make it sound extreme. You'll need to go to the bathroom a lot. It'll hit you, and yeah, you'll just be cycling through, and that's a great thing for your body too, because you're flushing everything out and renewing everything. So, you need water anyway. What are we? 75, 80% water. So we need water. So it's important to get that water in. And I never realized how it could help curb hunger because maybe you're not even actually hungry. Maybe you're thirsty. So that was huge for me. I didn't realize just how much it affects it. This was huge for me today. It literally has made night and day differences for me. So if you're ever feeling hungry and you just kind of ate, or usually you don't eat that soon, something like that, it might be worthwhile just to have a glass of water and see if that helps keep you going for at least a few more hours. I'm not saying starve yourself and only drink water because that's going to solve it. No. But if for some reason you're having some weird cravings and you're feeling like you need more, maybe you don't. Maybe you just need some water. So I didn't think it was that simple. Sometimes it really is that simple. So happy with today. Very simple, very easy. Kept it right in the zone for everything. Yeah, guys, I'm just excited to see where this adventure goes. We're really, really closing in on that 10 pounds, and that's a huge milestone to hit. So I hope you guys are here for it. I hope you're excited to see how quickly we can hit that, how effectively we can hit that, and if we can keep it going, and if we can get jacked before summer. Because being jacked before summer so we could go show it off for a little bit, why not? You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all your support. I love the comments. I love you guys telling me, that you guys are doing the same, that you guys are on the grind, that you started at the same weight. All those. It's so cool to see. I'm excited for all you guys to keep pushing to get your results. And, whatever your goals are, I mean, let me know. Hit me up. Let me know what you guys are shooting for, and I'm fucking rooting for you. Let's go. Let's get this. This is our year.